guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. I've got kind of a nice mauve, purple, nude, pink, not nude, you know, lip going on, and just really neutral on the eyes, but we've got some shimmer, and it's just really easy and soft and pretty and fun. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I went ahead and just did my complexion because I did my brows and then I was on a roll and I just kept going. So I just figured this is going to be an eye and lip tutorial, like the colorful things of life, right? So anyway, I have already primed my eyeballs with, what is it? MAC Paint Pot Layin Low, and I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette this day I shall be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It is gorgeous. Like the packaging, oh my gosh. I'm not a huge Tarte fan when it comes to their foundations and concealers, but their eyeshadows have really been impressive lately. I love this palette. It is completely gorgeous. I also like their blushes. Their eyeshadows, I mean, this palette is so pretty. It's got some really nice shimmers and some really nice mattes, and you can do honestly anything with this palette. Okay, so this palette, if this palette had a baby with the Makeup Forever Artist Palette #1, it would be the perfect palette in the world. Like the formula of the shadows from the Makeup Forever shadows palette, what am I talking about? Yeah, the formula from the Makeup Forever shadows with the the options that this one has. So it's got like a bunch of mattes, a bunch of dark shades, deeper, rich, kind of just beautiful smoky shades, and it's got some shimmers like I said, and the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow #1 is all shimmers, and it's beautiful and gorgeous and intense, and I love it so much, but I think it could be improved just a little if it had some matte shades. So like I said, if they had a baby, that would be my jam. That palette right there. Okay, so for my transition area, I'm gonna use, I'm all backwards now. This one, this is called Sweetheart, and I'm going to just kind of stick that all over. Okay, so that in the transition area. Then I'm gonna take this kind of smaller, squattier, fatter brush, and I'm going to take the shade next to the last one. This is called Rebel, and I'm gonna stick that in like the deeper crease area to kind of give my eye a little bit of more, like a contoured sort of shape. So Axel turned 3 months. If you guys don't know, Axel is my 3-month-old. He's my baby boy, and he turned 3 months on Sunday, on Super Bowl Sunday, which is so crazy. That means we've been living in this new house for 4 months. Like, I can't believe it's been that long already and I haven't finished unpacking. Life is hard, people. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush that we got in our, not Birchbox. What box? What box do I get? BoxyCharm. Last month. It is the Revolution BX80, and it's a nice little fluffy shadow brush. There we go. Oh, come on. Commit to the focus. I'm gonna try using that on this shade here, which is called Firecracker. It is kind of a bronzy, it's actually like bronze. It's the bronzest thing ever, and it's shimmery. So I'm going to just put that all over the lid area. I kind of like this brush. I was gonna say crease brush, but it's not a crease brush. It's definitely more like a lid brush. It actually works better for applying the shimmery stuff than my my Morphe M422. This is what I usually use for my lid, but I've just been finding lately that sometimes I want something a little thinner. Like, it's really thick, and you see what I mean? Which is fine. Like, it works for some situations, but sometimes I need something a little thinner. Like, this guy is a little bit more, you know, precision friendly. And I'm going to use this MAC 228 brush, which I really like. It's like this small little detail kind of shadow brush. And I'm going to use this shade here. This is called Funny Girl. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that guy. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner with it too, actually. But I like this brush because it helps to get in those smaller areas or those more like detail areas without being sloppy. We don't want to be sloppy, okay? And the inner corner, same thing. It's going to be just a really subtle highlight because it's just going to catch the light a little bit with that gold, but it's not going to be like bam highlight, you know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need all of that in your inner corner. Sometimes you do. So I am taking my channel down. No, I'm not taking it down. I'm taking it down to 2 videos a week instead of 3 because I just found that, especially with the 2 littles running around and moving and just so much going on, and the vlog, which honestly takes up like a lot of our time, it's just too much, and I can't get 3. I can get 3 videos a week up, or the rest of my life can remain standing. So I think that's what I'm gonna try for a little while, but don't be sad, okay? Okay, I just did another step and I wasn't recording. Okay, so this is the Sharon Osborne Bountiful Brown. It is an eyeliner pencil by MAC, and I just applied that kind of sloppily, messily to the lash line. And now I'm gonna go in with this kind of smudgy brush, and this shade here from the Tartelette palette, it is called Leader, and I'm just going to kind of marry those two and blend them upward to make them a little bit soft. Then I'm going to go back with the brush that I used for the lid color and just kind of blend that whole situation a little bit, especially on the inner half here. And I'm going to go in with this mascara. This is the Punk Volumizer mascara. Still loving this stuff. I'm just going to do that top and bottom. I'm not doing any shadow on the lower lash line just because I don't want to. And then I'm going to apply false lashes as usual. Okay, so I got my false lashes on and I'm going to do my lip color now. I'm going to use a new lip product, which is by KathleenLights and ColourPop, and it is Lumiere 2. I never had Lumiere 1, but I thought it was beautiful, and this one is my heart, okay? I have spent so long, ever since kind of like mauve nude, pink nude lips have been in, looking for a perfect shade that like really spoke to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so hard because they're all so similar, but they're not quite right, you know? And I ended up trying out a bunch of them. Here are some of them. The top 2 are Girlactik lip paints. The third one is Makeup Forever, and the fourth one is actually another ColourPop shade. So the top one was this. It is Allure by Girlactik. You guys know I use that a lot, but I don't consider it to be like that pink nude or like mauve because it's like a little bit more corally. I don't know. And then I have Divine, which was the second one down on my hand. That's Divine, also by Girlactik. And then the third one is this Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Aqua Rouge in number 14. And the fourth one is ColourPop Teeny Tiny, right down here. So, you know, again, I kind of just tried all these out and they're beautiful, but they're not quite what I was looking for from that like mauve pink. And then this guy came along. This is the one. This is the one. See how it's not the same? It's like similar to these two, but as you can tell, the formula is much better than this one is, and it's actually pinker than this one is. I'm not sure if it really shows up on camera, but this one is a lot more beige brown, like almost like a red, like clay sort of color, you know? And this one is pinky purple mauve nude. Blah. It's perfect. I'm going to put that guy on here. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, good job, Kathleen and ColourPop, as always. I just love this, and I love how it goes so well with the neutrals that we have going on the eyes. So that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any requests for makeup looks down below, or videos in general. Any questions, requests, go for it. I have a list that I'm working off of, but I always love requests because you guys know what you guys want better than I do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed already, I would love to have you do so and join the family. I have the best viewers on the internet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!